Welcome to this hypnosis session by Transfer Change Hypnotherapy. This is a journey into the element of earth, using the forces of that element to bring beneficial change into your life. So if you would like to find somewhere to get comfortable, this can either be on a bed or in a comfortable chair. Find a place where you won't be disturbed, where you can feel safe and peaceful. And as you lie there, starting to get comfortable, you might like to start thinking about the weight of your body as you just rest there, and bring your attention to the top of your head, becoming aware of the little muscles of the scalp, those hair follicles and the skin of your scalp, letting go of any tightness in that area and releasing any tension. Move your awareness to your forehead, letting the skin of your forehead smooth out and relax, letting your brow relax, releasing any tension, any worries or niggling thoughts, smoothing the furrows as you let go of all things that you don't need to think about. That's right. Thinking about your cheeks, mouth and jaw muscles, letting your mouth relax, your tongue relax, unclenching your teeth, allowing your jaw to feel loose and limp. And you may find comfort by opening your mouth slightly and resting your tongue just behind your front teeth, whatever feels right for you. And move your attention down to your neck and shoulders now. Many people carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. And if you feel any weight there, just let it fall away from you. Let it go all the way down, allowing those shoulders to feel safe and supported. Just letting go of all tension in the muscles there, relaxing down now. And following your awareness into the tops of your arms, through to your elbows, and down into your forearms, wrists and hands. Relaxing those areas completely, effortlessly, as you learn how to let go and soften those muscles, letting any tension leave your body through the tips of your fingers, just draining away. Moving into your chest area now, feeling any tightness or heaviness being released, disappearing now. And with each breath that you take, you can breathe in calm and peace. Breathe out anxiety, negativity. And as you notice your breathing, you can noticing that breath. Breathing even more deeply, even more slowly. Because you know that as your breathing becomes slower and calmer, so your mind too becomes slower and calmer, because as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes also. Let your attention rest upon your stomach muscles now, letting those muscles relax too. feeling secure and safe and grounded through to your waist and the long muscles either side of your spine. The muscles of your back relaxing, letting go, feeling peaceful, and even muscles can feel peaceful. Now thinking about your leg muscles and into the knees, through the fibres, the sinew, ligaments and tendons, right down to the bones, relaxing each and every part of you. As you think on down, through to your calves and shins, through to your feet, and let any tension be released through the soles of your feet and through your toes, feeling beautifully relaxed now, peaceful, calm. And as that relaxation deepens with each word that I say, you can find yourself becoming more absorbed in that internal world, that world where the deeper mind is activated, where dreams can become possibilities and realities. And as your breathing continues to become slower and steadier, more relaxed, more peaceful, calmer, I want you to imagine that you're standing at the edge of a forest. The forest is huge, covering acres and acres of land, mile upon mile of fertile green woodland. And you notice that the trees in this place are the sacred trees of the druids, worshipped throughout time. You pause, a small moment for reflection. You take a breath, anticipating your journey into the realm of the trees, aware that you are about to enter that sacred forest, and you send your blessings to the spirits of that place and request safe passage. And as you take your first steps into the woods, the sunlight dapples the leaves as they pass from vibrant to dark green, and you realize that there are different sections of trees. As you walk through each area, you can feel the energies of that particular species of tree around you. And as you pass by, you become more and more relaxed, going deeper down with each tree that I name. Just getting a sense of the people of bark, those spiritual energies and entities that care for the forest. Oak, the king of the forest, stands tall and strong before you. As you walk through the domain of the Oak King, you can feel strength, endurance, healing. Feel the wisdom and blessings as you go deeper, deeper down. Ash, the world tree, the axis mundi between the worlds, as Odin himself hung from the branches of the ash tree to obtain the knowledge of the runes. Odin used trance to obtain that knowledge, that gift, as you use trance now to release your gifts, your potential. And the ash gives you the blessings of inspiration, positive enchantment, healing, and you go even deeper down. Apple, a tree that can be used to assist in those magical transformations and journeys to the other world, offering love and fertility. The fruit sliced in two to reveal the pagan symbolism at its heart. And you can taste this fruit, the crisp sweetness of the flesh, and perhaps be aware that somewhere in the distance those mystical apple-shaped bells can be heard. Bells that are said to lure the listener into deeper levels of trance. And as you listen for those bells, you go deeper down. Hazel, found at the border between the worlds, offering protection, wisdom, prophecy. You take a hazelnut and place it in your pocket, and you go deeper, breathing in the greenness around you through every pore of your skin, every cell vibrating with the energies of the earth around you. Alder, the tree of charms used within the magic of the fairies, giving you the knowledge of prophecy and divination, showing you the pathway to your spiritual decisions, opening your intuition, and you go deeper still. Rowan, the tree to protect you from harm, to guide you on your astral travels, the sacred tree of the goddess Breed, bringing inspiration as you go into even deeper levels of relaxation. Birch, the tree of rebirth and regeneration, the tree of the goddess. And as you walk through those slender silver barks, you find the gifts of renewal, purification, new starts, and you go deeper inside your own mind now. Willow, the tree of healing, of love, emotions and inspiration, giving intuition and knowledge, assisting in your magical rites and strengthening your dreams. And you can dream, can't you? Just drifting and dreaming, helped by Willow to drift even deeper now. Hawthorn, a tree that is sacred to the fairies, a threshold to the other worlds. As you walk past the hawthorn, you may hear the whispers of the other world, doors that are opening, doors beyond perception, beyond trance, and you go deeper. Grape, the vine that brings pleasure to the gods, We offer a libation with the wine that flows, connecting to our center, our mental powers, a gift so that we may continue on our journey and we go deeper, firm, evergreen, everlasting, eternal, finding your way to that immortal, never-ending part of you. Breathe in this moment, this time, this place. Find your true center and go even deeper down into a peaceful state of relaxation. And now, as you have walked past those sacred trees, you find yourself in the center of a grove. You can hear the rustling of the leaves and the call of an owl in the distance. There is amazing energy here, and you can just let this energy wash over you, renewing each and every part of you as you wait in the center of this space. You're aware of the twigs and the dark earth beneath your feet. Everything around you is in the process of growth or decay, living and dying. As you wait there, you become aware of a hole in the ground that is opening up before you, a tunnel deep down into the belly of the earth. You step towards this hole. You feel calm and safe, and using the roots of the trees as footholds and handholds, you make your way down into the darkness of the earth. All is quiet, all is calm. You can smell the earth as you pass the different layers: soil, rock, stone, flint, bone, sharpness, solidness, strength. You go deeper and deeper until you find yourself in the middle of a chamber in a cave. There is a fire that is fanned from an invisible airstream, and you're able to sit down and just rest for a moment in a chair-like structure that is twisted from the roots of an ancient tree. And you understand that the tree lives in 3 places at once, its roots going deep into the earth, subterranean, solid, offering a foundation to the unfurling branches, twigs and leaves that rise from the earth to absorb the sunlight, and still yet growing mightily from the earth into the skies, touching the heavens, knowing the moon and the stars and the birds in flight. And as you wait there, you hear the sound of a distant drum. It resonates through the cave, through your body, and it reminds you of the heartbeat of the earth. And you notice for the first time, beyond the flickering light of the fire, a cloaked figure. The cloak is dark, and whether wool or fur you are not sure, as your eyes can only penetrate so far into the darkness. This figure is the embodiment of the energy of earth, it shapeshifts in the darkness. Bear, stag, boar, man. You cannot be sure of the form that is before you, red of tooth and claw, and yet you feel safe and secure, strongly rooted in this place. You close your eyes and relax deeply within that solid, dependable presence of earth. The voice comes, whether from within you or without you, you know not, but your mind stills to listen. Your conscious mind can drift and dream as your subconscious mind understands and activates the words of earth deep inside. Within the energy of earth you find strength. Now as each day passes, you're able to grow stronger. This may be physical strength or emotional strength, or strength of mind and purpose. You find new strength so that you're able to be resilient in all situations. Whatever life brings your way, you can feel strong enough to cope, to manage. You stand firm, comfortable with yourself and your body. You are a creature of the earth. Your physical self can feel the connection from deep inside. At the core of your physical self, you are aware of your bones, and you know that bones are strong. Bones are of the earth. You can connect to the element of earth through the bones of your body, your structure, your strength. You can feel this strength, the shape of it, the form of it, inside you, building within you, giving you newfound feelings of hardiness and healthiness. You feel centered and grounded. You are calm, steadfast. You are able to follow the course of your decisions, finding these decisions easy to make and stand by. You are now a person who is able to take care of themselves, as you find a confidence within you that stems from instinct, from the primal forces that nurture you. Now, more and more, you are your own boss. You are strong and confident. The wisdom of earth teaches you how to rely on yourself, how to put down firm roots and then manifest in your life those things that you need. You are able to stand firm and be patient. You feel calm and composed, knowing the patience of the stones, unhurried, watching the world with wisdom and clarity. The physical substance of you can touch the earth. Your feet planted firmly on the ground as you carry yourself, support yourself, able to take comfort in the fact that the earth will sustain you. You are a child of the earth. You are strong and resilient. You are calm and confident. You are patient and steadfast. You know how to hold your ground, how to be firm. You know when to say no. You can be assertive and strong, and to know that assertiveness can be graceful. With tranquil perseverance, you can solidly move towards your goals. With persistence and tolerance, you set your mind to whatever you need to do, and you know you can manifest your future through the element of earth. And as your mind listens to the sound of my voice, you can hold that feeling of strength, of calm, of wisdom and patience within you. Let it expand and grow, becoming a part of you, right through to your bones. And you know you can cope in any situation that life has to offer you. With newfound strength of mind and purpose, you can set your goals and be decisive, able to manifest whatever you wish for through the element of earth. Each and every day, the positive virtues of earth are able to be accessed by you. You can tap into that earth energy and you can carry inside you those feelings of calmness, confidence, with balance, able to be grounded in that earth energy. Through earth, all things become manifest as our wishes and dreams become more solid. The atoms of our thoughts slow down, and at this time you can pick one item that you wish to bring into your life. See this item in your mind's eye. Touch it with your fingers, exploring its shape, colour and texture. Get a sense of its weight and volume as you picture the scale and size of it. Where does it exist? What does it feel like? Ask yourself questions and explore your answers. Where does this item fit into your life? Imagine yourself being with it. What does it do for you? What enjoyment and pleasure are you experiencing from having it? Feel those feelings now. Make those feelings bigger and brighter in your mind's eye as you relax into the delight and pleasure of owning this object. Put it in the place where it needs to be. Make it strong. Breathe the energy of earth into this object as it moves from the astral plane into reality. Everything on this earth starts as a thought, which is the substance of air. The thought is ignited by the fire in the mind, the electrical impulse of our creativity, and through the watery fluids of our bodies and the blood in our veins, we coalesce all these energies to merge into the earth realm. And we can stretch the membrane of time and space to bring into existence those things that we need in our lives now. I will give you a period of silence while you explore your item with all your senses, concentrating on its appearance in your life. not sure how much time has passed. It may have been just a moment or a lifetime. And as the embers of the fire begin to die down, you notice in the middle of the flames a large crystal. This can be a colour thought of by you, your own special crystal, forged in the flames far below the surface, a crystal to remind you of your time exploring this element. It is time to return to the present moment. You look through the dimming light and see the figure has disappeared. You are surrounded by the stone walls of the tunnel and the darkness of the worlds below. Slowly you thank the element of earth for her gifts, and putting the crystal into a leather pouch at your hip, you slowly climb back out of the tunnel, pushing your feet into the twisted roots and pulling yourself up from the darkness. Feel the knowingness in your deep centre that in this place, out of space and time, you have connected on a very deep level with the energies and creatures of earth. Feel your gratitude surge through your body now. After a few moments, you find yourself back in the forest. You look around one last time, thanking the guardians of this place for the time you have spent there. The guardians say you are always welcome. You're always just one step away from this place in your mind. You gradually walk back through the trees, and as you pass through each section, the wisdom you have learned today stays with you. Fir, grape, hawthorn, willow, starting to feel refreshed, as if you've had an amazing recuperative sleep. Birch, rowan, alder, becoming more aware of your surroundings now. Hazel, apple, ash, and finally oak. Walking back out of the forest, back into the here and now, and if you need to awaken now, you can do so fully alert, fully awake. But if you wish to sleep and dream and integrate all the learning of earth whilst in the other realms, then you may drift back into a deep, relaxing sleep until you wake up naturally.